Okay, so because it's Friday night and they're drawing drivers today and tomorrow at night it's on the street, so I decided not to wait and just try the lights on video at home. Okay, so right now I have lights in the room. There's 110 watts of fluorescent lighting in the room, and the camera is set to manual exposure and manual white balance. So as a point of reference, this is a Phoenix TK22. So this is a low, medium, high, turbo. I don't remember how many lumens this is. I think it's like 600, 650 something. Anyway. So I have on the seat post the daytime red. On the helmet I have regular 400R, 2 Red Zone 8s and 2 Seca 1700s. And I know my head is getting cut off. When I'm going to turn the lights on, I'm going to go something like this, so that it's at an angle, the same angle as it would be if I was riding a bike, because the lights are aimed such that they will work properly when alright, anyway, so the exposure is gonna stay the same and the lights in the room are gonna stay on. The only thing that's gonna change is the lights. Okay, so how about Seca? So this is high, medium, low. Try to look into the camera here. So this would be blink. The blink is only at 400 lumens. It goes to 1/4 power. Let's see now if I can rate this. This would be the This would be the 400R. So I would be like this. 1 second. So I'm probably riding like this. And people were like worrying like, whoa, it's not gonna be leveled. How do you know it's gonna be aimed properly back? Well, because I'm aiming my headlights forward and the tail light is aimed in the opposite direction. So alright, fine. So let's start it off. Okay, so like I said, the exposure is set to manual, so all the relative brightness you can compare to it. You get what I'm saying. Okay, so this is the daytime red. I don't know, you can probably see that it's bright. There's like tight spot in here, but it's really bright. Like I said, I have two 55-watt fluorescent studio lights in here in the room, but it's not like in a dark room. And the beam pattern, as you can see, well, I guess I'm blocking it, but it's not a narrow beam. Dinotte was trying to make it out like it's a narrow beam, and like I shouldn't get this light because it's not good. But there's nothing narrow about the beam. think it's about the right width. So how about, actually, I turn this off and I use this. Okay, so this is the regular 400R. When I tested it before, I felt like the daytime red is both brighter and wider. So again, this is the daytime red. Maybe it was an optical illusion, I don't know. I'm actually curious to see what it's gonna look like in the video myself, because anyway, so well, actually let me do 2 Seicas at full power, just because I already have them on. So let me put them on strobe. I use the strobe. So okay, this is both of them on strobe, but they only work at 1/4 power. Okay. Now let's try the red zone. I'm trying to see what I'm doing here. Okay, so one of them is on, and another one is on. So 2 red zones. If you just want to see one of them compared to the 400R, I have a video with that. As a matter of fact, why don't I do it now too? Okay, so now I have only 1 red zone on the left side of my head. Maybe you can tell that it's not actually 360-degree coverage as Dinotte claims. You see, on this side it's powerful, but if I turn on the other side, there's almost nothing here. So anyway, so now let me turn on both red zones and 400R. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to turn on both Seicas as well. So this is actually how I plan to ride, right? And right now everything's on, except for the daytime red, but it's not in the helmets. Let me move this one a little bit. It's getting in the way. So if I estimated everything right, the 400R should be significantly brighter than the NiteFlux. Alright, fine. So now let me also turn on the daytime red. And I'm not sure what you're going to be able to see here, but it is what it is. I'm not aiming at the camera, I'm aiming it like slightly to the side of the camera. Oops, the fuck is that? Not sure if I'm in the shot. I'm closing my eyes because it's fucking blinding me. Did I forget any angles here? Like, I'm not gonna, I don't think I'm gonna have any problem keeping it aimed level. I mean, like right now. I mean, I can see where my front light is supposed to go. So, anyway, we turn this off. Turn this off. Turn this off. Okay, everything's off. Alright, I hope we can see something on this video.